Hello everyone, welcome to Motobeto82. Today I will be going over the electronic upgrades that I have done to my 2017 Yamaha WR250R. Go! This is part 2 of a 3-part series. Part 1 was performance upgrades. I will put a card on the top right and link the video if you want to check it out. The first 3 electronic upgrades that I'm going to talk about are necessary due to the performance upgrades that I've done. I added a 12 o'clock slab EXUP emulator. Since I upgraded the full exhaust, I had to remove the exhaust servo motor and the valve. The EXUP emulator emulates the exact characteristics of the exhaust servo motor and its motor delay sweeps. It basically just keeps your check engine light from coming on. Installation is super easy. It has a OEM connector, so it connects right to the same connector that the servo motor connected to. So no need to cut and solder wires together. And this particular part will run you about $60. I bought it in a package, so it came a little bit discounted, so I only paid $50 for it. The next upgrade is also connected to the exhaust system and the air intake. In order to see the performance that I was desiring, I installed a EJK fuel injection controller. As it is, the WR250R's factory fuel map runs lean, so the low to mid-range power is really weak stock. There's a dead spot whenever you hammer on the throttle. So this upgrade might be something that you should do even if you don't upgrade your exhaust or air filter. But to take full advantage of the performance upgrades, you need to get a fuel controller. Without a fuel injection controller, you will see little to no gains from your upgrades. In some cases, your bike could even perform worse. Aftermarket air filters, like the no-toil air filter, allow more air to move through your engine, and exhaust systems allow it to breathe better. Without a controller, the bike will run lean, meaning that not enough fuel is getting into the cylinder, therefore you're not getting max power in that cylinder, and it also causes other issues like some pinging and some backfiring on your exhaust, and not to mention a choppy throttle response. Installation is simple, but it does require you to lift your gas tank in order to reach the fuel injector. Just plug it between the injector and the OEM connector, then lastly connect it to your battery, and that's all it is to the installation. There's no need for a dyno. It comes pre-programmed to your model of bike, but you are able to play around with it and mess around with the settings for the tuning, and you can fine-tune it to your likings and your preferences. You can also do on-the-fly tuning, so there's no need for a computer either. The EJK fuel injector controller costs $225. The third upgrade connected to the performance upgrades is the 12 O'Clock Labs SpeedoDRD speedometer calibrator. Since I changed my gearing from the stock gearing, my speedometer was way off. Stock, the bike comes with a 13 tooth front sprocket and a 43 tooth rear sprocket. I changed it to 14 in the front and 49 in the rear. Just checking my tires here, making sure that they're inflated. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, I changed the gearing. With that gearing, you know, I lose a little bit on the top end, but it has, you know, extra bite in the low to mid now. So it's great for off-road. The 12 O'Clock Labs SpeedoDRD just corrects the change that way your speedometer will show an accurate speed. It's a easy installation. It's a simple plug and play. It comes with the OEM connector, so it's just a matter of finding the speed sensor and plugging it in between the two connectors, then tucking it away somewhere. You would then program the SpeedoDRD by using the gearing formula. You could use the speed of a GPS device formula, or the distance from a GPS device formula. Sounds complicated, but it's really not. The instructions do a great job of explaining it. And I paid $70 for the 12 O'Clock Labs SpeedoDRD speedometer calibrator. The next electronic upgrades I'm going to talk about were more for aesthetic reasons more than anything else. In my opinion, the rear blinkers, the brake light, and the license plate setup in the WR250R, or in stock form, is horrible. It's junk. It looks goofy. The front blinkers look goofy as hell also. So I decided to go with the 12 O'Clock Labs Edge 2 integrated taillight kit in the rear, and in the front I went with the Zeta Pro Armor handguards with the integrated blinkers in them. The Edge 2 integrated taillight kit has really cleaned up the rear of my WR, which I'm really liking, not having all that bulk back there. Same thing with the Zeta handguard with the integrated blinkers. I'm really liking the look and not having those two big old blinkers sticking out, you know, from the forks. It really has cleaned up the front end as well. The installation process is a breeze. They come with OEM connectors, so it's literally just a matter of disconnecting the old you know, blinkers and brake light, and then connecting the new connectors. Same for the front blinkers. It's just a matter of disconnecting and taking off the old front blinkers, and then just connecting the new one. So it's really easy to do. It took me like 10-15 minutes at the most. Also, since the Edge 2 kit is LED, as well as the integrated blinkers on the handguards are LED as well, the flash rate will be off, so it's gonna blink a lot faster than the normal rhythm of your stock blinkers, and that's due to the fact that the blinkers on the stock WR250R are bulbs. So for whatever reason, whenever you put LEDs on there, I guess the ECU has an issue with the I guess the communication with the LED lights. I really don't know the technical aspects of it, but in order to correct that, you would need to also get the 12 O'Clock Labs fixed rate turn signal, so that will fix the rate of the blinker, so it'll go back to the traditional rhythm of a blinker. And then also the running lights don't work for whatever reason as well. So that means that the the front blinkers usually are on whenever you have the bike on. So with the LEDs, they don't turn on. So you also have to get a 12 o'clock slab running light adapter. And those are easy to install. They're plug and play, really, so they have the OEM connectors. Of course, they're not necessary for you to get. It's just something that I wanted to do to like I said, get the blinking rate back to the original, as well as having the running lights on. Alright, so the 12 o'clock slab edge 2 integrated taillight kit cost $160. The Zeta Pro Armor handguard package deal cost $200. But keep that in mind that this comes with the Zeta Pro Armor handguards. It comes with the Zeta mounting kits. It comes with the Zeta protector. Then it comes with the LED flashers protectors as well. The 12 o'clock labs fixed rate turn signal flasher was $30, and the 12 o'clock labs running light adapter is $35. Alright guys, that's it for the electronic upgrades. Keep in mind this is part 2 of a 3-part series. Part 3 will be protection upgrades. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for sticking around. Take it easy. Peace.